This is the Uncuffed Playlist. I'm Daniel, and you just heard Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge, Marilyn Manson's Sweet Dreams, 21 Pilot, Heathens, AC/DC's Highway to Hell, and Alabama 3, Woke Up This Morning. Shout out to all of the artists we just heard and the ones to come. Thank you for helping me express in short the different moments in my crazy life. So did y'all catch how I went from thinking I was cool, knowingly smashing down the highway to hell, to then recognizing who or what I become and then realizing it was all fake? I wasn't really happy. I felt alone and used. Y'all can see how these songs all represent something to me. But this last song, Under the Bridge, represents the day that I died metaphorically, because I gave my life away under the train bridge in Pinot, California. I drew blood, and once wasn't enough. But let me apologize to my victims and their family and friends for the pain and suffering and the tragedy of their loss that I caused. I killed 2 people and attempted on a 3rd. But of course, I don't mean like the song lyrics insinuate. The fear of my female friend and I being killed walking in the park under the train bridge made me forget about my kids, my family. I didn't even have time to think what effect this would have on them or my victims' families. And with all my heart, I sincerely apologize to you all. This song fills me with a lot of different emotions. Like on the ride from Pinot Police Station to Martinez County Jail, it was at night. I sat handcuffed in the back seat of the police cruiser looking out the window, riding past a scenery that I've driven by countless times before. And there I was again, riding towards Walmart, thinking I won't ever drive past or see any of this ever again. And the realization of that felt so sudden in the moment. But it was more. It was a deep sadness that the only dream that I had left was within my power and reach still was to ensure my kids had a loving father in their life. And I had screwed that up in a major way. And there we were driving up I-5, me and the officer that was driving, when he suddenly asked me, "What are you thinking?" Because he could see all the emotions in my eyes. I answered that this is the last time I'll be passing through here. He smirked and nodded. A brief second passed while I turned away to look back out the window, and I said, "Because I'm on my way to start a new life," trying to justify my tears to him. He snapped back quick. "That's good, you should think that because you won't ever get out." And I just thought, okay, this is the attitude from the cops I'm going to have to deal with the rest of my life. So I sat back, uncomfortably handcuffed, looking out the window, and accepted it all. And it wasn't easy. I wanted to blink twice and go home. The sadness of it all hurt bad. I failed as a father, as a son, all my loved ones, even more than that. I had embarrassed them, shamed them. I left them suddenly, without reason or justification. I wasn't just feeling my own pain or sorrow. I forced myself to try and think of how they would all feel now towards me and what I've done. And I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. And song burns my heart while healing me and reinforcing my choice and decision to change, to create a better life with the second chance that coming to prison has given me. That's why I love this song. And speaking of love, let's switch lanes and get into how I found a little happiness in between all the sadness and pain of my youth or younger life before prison. Now stay with me, I got Rihanna coming up. I'm Daniel, and you're listening to the Uncuffed Playlist on KALW 91.7 FM. Enjoy.